Happy New Year. This is Wandering Mind. It's cold can be outside. And here's a little video on a version of Crib we call CrazyCrib. Music suggestion for the day is Human Nature. Four-man band out of Australia. If you like Motown and really good a cappella, excellent. So Human Nature, if you get a chance, give them a try. I think you'll like them. So this is our version of CrazyCrib. We'll try and keep it short. So standard crib, 4 cards in your hand, 4 cards in the crib. Cut once, that's your top card. Our version has 3 simple changes. Nothing to it. So instead of 4 cards in our hand, we do 5 cards. 5 cards in the hand, 5 cards in the crib. Makes for a few more points. A little more challenging and interesting. The other option we did, and we found, this is me and my significant other, my better half. We play a lot of crib every day, and it's a relaxing way to start the day. So over the years, we've modified it, and this is our 3 modifications. We decided a lot of times we didn't like that card, so we always cut 3 times. So first cut, second cut, and our third cut we always refer to as the default cut. This gives us the choice of picking a different card. If we both agree on a different card, that becomes the top card. If we can't agree, it always falls to the default. Nice and simple. So say I look at that, I say, I love that 8. She looks at that and she says, well, yeah, the 8 might work. So we would select the 8. If we can't agree, default is the card. 3 people playing, it's majority. 2 out of 3 pick a card, that becomes the top card. 2 people can't pick a card, it always falls to the default. 4 people, same rule. Majority rules. 3 people have to agree on an alternate card before it becomes top card. Otherwise, it falls to default. With 4, it's a lot harder to get 3 people to agree on an alternate card. There should be possibly some wiggle room for changes there. Also, because you're playing with 4, you have 2 sets of partners. Then the discussion becomes, are you allowed to negotiate, talk with your partner before you select your card? Minor equivalent. Figure it out, go from there. 3 out of 4, agree on an alternate card, it becomes the top card. Simple. So in our case, both of these cases, we would want the 8, we would say, okay, that becomes our top card. The other change we made, as you can see, my partner has 2 wild cards, I have a wild card. We decided that wild cards in your hand could be whatever you wanted. Does not matter. Pick a card, it can be whatever you want. In your hand, for you. Same with me, I could do the same. I would want to make that an 8. So I would 2 7s, 2 8s, 2 9s. My partner would have, maybe 2 7s and 3 8s. Or 2 6s, 2 7s, 2 8s. The challenge is to figure out the score afterwards. If the wild card, that's in your hand, you make it whatever you want. If you make it on top, same thing, you make it whatever you want for your hand, it has to remain the same for your crib. Okay? Same for me, I would make it whatever I wanted to for my hand. In this case, I would make it an 8. It would have to remain the same for my crib. And that's our changes. But what makes it interesting is how it gets challenging to count. In this case, for instance, 2 7s, 2 8s, 2 9s. So 6 points in pairs. 2 7s and 2 8s. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 15 2s. So I've already got 6 points in pairs, another 8 and 15 2s. There's 14. Then I get into my runs. I would have 7, 8, 9, 9. There's 6 points in runs. There's another 6 points in runs. 7, 8, 9, 9. So 6, 12. Swap this guy out. 18, 24. It adds up fast. Like I say, the challenge is counting that. So there's 24 points in runs, 6 points in pairs, that's 30 points. Another 8 points in 15 twos, that's a 38-point hand. Adds up very quickly. My partner here has decided to make that a 7. So 3, 6, 9. This is a 7 also. There's another 9 points in runs. That's 18 points, 6 points, 3 of a kind. 24, a pair is 26. Another 6 is 32. And another 6 in 15 twos is 38. Adds up really quick. Half the battle is calculating hands. That's our version, we call it CrazyCrib. Hope you enjoy, and we certainly have, and this is the version we and everybody we know has played for a while. That's it.